All right, I'm looking at another Weaver. This is the word ladder game. We changed one letter to get from word to word. We're going from clam to bake today, and it has the usual problem of vowel consonant when we need consonant vowel. The last two and also the middle, same kind of thing. So we need to figure out how to eventually get probably a double vowel in the middle. Otherwise, we could get a double vowel at the end. But, so, is there something like that? I don't think there is. Something like this. Not really. We could do something like cram. We could do something like clap. Or clan. I need to get something with a double vowel. Well, we could do clap, clop, coop, or co-op. I don't know if this is the best way to do it, but we got the double vowel. And so now we've got to do the same thing at the end. We've got to switch the vowel consonant around, which means we probably need a double consonant at the end. Something like, oh, corp isn't in the word. Isn't okay. Comp, come, coke, cake, and bake. That can't be the optimal, but it got there. It was the optimal. Okay. Wow. All right, moving on to the Weaver X. Hammer to nail, of course. Okay, well, interesting. Is there any way I can remove just one letter? I don't think there is. So, wow. So we need to change it to something. Hamper? Maybe? And then amper? No. Hammer isn't a thing. Can't be. We could go camper. Caper. Okay. Cape? That's not great because we've got the vowel consonant thing wrong at the end, but let's just go with it for now. Nape. Nap. Now. Oh, man. I need to get to something where I can put an I in the middle. We can't do NAIP. So from nail. Ooh, nail is interesting. We kind of need... okay, let's come back here. Let's do tape. In fact, let's go all the way back here. From hamper, we'll go tamper, taper, tape. So we skip the step. Tape. I want to get to tail. We can do tail, tall, tail, nail, which is probably not optimal, but again, optimal. Didn't think it would be. All right. Well, those just took more steps than I thought they would for the optimal today. So very interesting. All right. Well, got the optimal on both of them again today. So let me know how your solves went, how close you got to the optimal, and if you had a different optimal solve than me. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more.